Good morning, students. Today we will solve exercise 9 and page number 155. So, in this chapter, in this exercise, we will solve multiplication of money by whole numbers. So, we will multiply the numbers, the decimal numbers, we will multiply whole numbers and decimal numbers that we will multiply. So, first of all, what is the concept behind for multiplying? So very easy. First, multiply as you would multiply whole numbers, means as you are multiplying the whole numbers, in the same way you multiply. Then after, you just count the decimal from left to right, means you can count in this way, means from this side to this side. In this way you have to count. So check that how many, after the decimal, how many points are there? 2 points. You can check that 1 and 2 points are there. It means we will put the decimal after, means we will count from right to left in our numbers. Like this is we got here number, so here we will count from right to left here, and then after there we will, means after 2 digit from right to left we will place the decimal. Okay, so in this way we will do. You can see the next example also. Simply you have to multiply. After multiplying, you can check that the decimal is up after 2, means after decimal how many digits are there? 2 digit. So we will count from here right to left, 1 digit, 2 digit, and there we will put the point. This side we will, there we will put the decimal. So likewise we will do. Understood? So the same for the division of the money by whole numbers. Same as we are dividing the whole numbers, simply we will divide, and exactly we will put the decimal after according to the your dividend. Okay, like you have to divide. So like, means 2 times you have divided 24. So now decimal terms come, so decimal you put in the question side also, or simply you can divide, then after you put the decimal. Okay, so this is the concept. Simply you have to follow the, as you are following, division of money is done in the same way as you divide whole numbers. Place the decimal point in the quotient directly above the decimal point in the dividend. Okay, so let's solve exercise 9. And so here first question. So you have to multiply first, as normally you are multiplying. First of all you multiply, then after put the decimal. So first you multiply it. 7 5 ja 35, so write 5. Okay, so write there 5, whatever your carry is there 3, so here will be again 5. Okay, so here I am writing, so again 5. Okay, now it will be 0 and it will be 6. Okay, now then after you have to check that after how many, from here right to left, this side you have to go. So how many digits are there? 1 2, 2 digits are there. Then after point, so 2 digit you count, 1 2, and point will be then here. Okay, so this is your answer. Simply first of all you have to multiply, then put the decimal. Okay, let's solve number E. So that I am solving here number E. Number E, that is rupees 809.07 multiplied by 38. Okay, that we have to do. So first of all multiply it, so it will be 6. So first of all you multiply normally as you are multiplying. Don't take tension of this decimal, or now don't think about the decimal. Simply you can multiply. So it will be 6, here will be 5, here will be 2, here will be 7, here will be 4, and here will be 6. Now by 3 we will multiply. So you just place the, so here will be 1, here will be 2, here will be 7, here will be 2, here will be 4, here will be 2. Okay, now we will add these all values. So here it will be 6, here will be again 6, here will be 4, here will be 4, here will be 7, here will be 0, now 3. Now after multiplying you have to place the decimal. So just you check the decimal. After decimal point, how many digits are there? 1 2 digit. Now we will count from here to 2 digit. there are 2, so we will count from right to left, 2 place. 1 2, it means the decimal, we will put the decimal here, the decimal will be here. So now your answer is this. Okay, so likewise you have to multiply, first you multiply then put the decimal. Okay, now let's see the next question. Divide. Okay, number 2 we have to divide. So 25.38 by 6. Okay, so simply first we will divide, then we will put the decimal. So question number 2a, so that was rupees 25. So first you write 25.38 and we have to divide it. Okay, so we have to divide by 6. Okay, so it will be divided by 6. So how many times? 4 times. So write 4, 24. Here will be 1. Okay, now 3 will come. So now decimal terms come now. Now after this 25 who comes? Decimal. So you can directly put decimal here. Okay, now 3 come. So how many times? 2 times. So 12. Here will be 1. Now who will come? Next 8 will come. So how many times? 3 times 18. So here will be 3. So what is your answer? So you can write answer rupees 4.23. This is your question part. So likewise you have to do for this. One more question I am solving from same question number C, from 2C. This is 2C. Okay, so there was 985.16 and you have to divide by 11. So how many times? You can divide 8 times first, so it will be 88. Okay, now you can write 0 1. Now this 5 will come. Now how many times? 9 times again, so it will be 99. So then after you will subtract, so you will get 6 here. Now next who will come? 1. Okay, so 1 will come, but before this point is there, so you can put this point, same point here. Okay, now 1 will come. Now how many times? Again 5 times. Okay, so 5 times, so it will be 55. So 55, so it will be 6. So then 6 will come, so 66. How many times? 6 times. So right here 6. Okay, so our answer is rupees 89.56. So you can write rupees 89.56 is your answer. Okay, so in the same way you have to do. Understood? Now next we have the next question we have, that is number 3. Number 3, a movie ticket costs rupees 89.25. What is the cost of 5 such ticket? So here this particular number you have to multiply by 5 and you will get the cost. So simply you can multiply 89.25, this rupees you can multiply by 5. Okay, so you can multiply and you can get the answer. Okay, next number 4. Number 4 is Akshay has 445 point rupees 45.60. If he spend rupees 5.10 a day over the next 7 days, how much money will he be left with the end of 7 days? Means total amount with the Akshay is 45 rupees 60 paise. Okay, and every day he is spending, means each day he is spending 5.105 rupees 10 paisa. Okay, and this spend is, and this is, and he is spending for how many days? 7 days. So after spending 7 days, how much amount is left with him, that we have to find. Okay, so let's solve question number 4. So question number 4. So first of all, money spent in 7 days we will find. So money spent in 7 days, that we will find out. So in 7 days means total every day he is spending how much rupees? He is spending 5 rupees 10 paisa every day. And how many days? Total 7 days. In a week how many days? 7 days. So you can multiply. So it will be 0, 7 and point will be there and 35. So 35 rupees 70 paise he will spend in 7 days. Okay, now left amount. So total we will find the left money. So left money. So total amount with him, that was rupees 45.60, and you can subtract this amount expenditure, this amount he has spent. So here will be 70. Now next you can subtract these two. So it will be 0, here will be 9 point, here is 9, so rupees. So amount left with him rupees 9.90. okay. So and also why we have multiplied by 7 here? Because we know that in 7 days, in a 1 week how many days? 7 days. Okay, in a week how many days? 7 days. And also it is given 7 days. Okay, so that's why we multiplied by 7. Now next question you can see, number 5. Number 5, to treat her friend Divya took them to fast food corner. He ordered 5 burgers, okay, for rupees 25.25 and 6 pastry for 15 rupees 45. What was total amount paid? So first of all we find the cost of 5 burger, then first 6 pastry, then after we will add that. So let's solve question number 5. Question number 5. First we find the cost of 5 burger. Okay, so cost of 5 burger will be, that is rupees 25.75. okay, and it will be multiplied by 5. So it will be rupees, you will multiply, you will get 125.75. okay. So this is the cost of 5 burger. Now we have to find the cost of 6 pastry also. So next step, cost of 6 pastries. So it will be, you can multiply 15.45 multiplied by 6. okay. So after multiplying you will get rupees 92, because you can multiply. okay, so 92.70. okay, so this is the cost of 6 pastry. okay, now we have cost of 5 burger as well as cost of 6 pastry. okay, now total amount we have to find. So we can find total amount paid, so that we can find out. Total amount paid will be, we can add these two. So add, first one was rupees 128.75 and second one was 92.70. okay, now we will add it. So here will be 5, here will be 4, okay, here will be 1, 2, 2 rupees. So total amount it will be paid rupees 221.45. okay. So what we have done, first of all we find the cost of 5 burger, because the cost of one is, means the cost of one top is 25, so cost of 5 top is, we will multiply. So similarly we have done here for the burger, and for the pastry also here we have done. okay, so we have now we got the total amount paid. okay, now we will solve question number 6. The cost of 5 apple is rupees 193.10. what is the cost of 1 apple? So Let's do the question number 6. So question number 6 you can do like this. 5, it is given 5 kg, 5 kg of apple cost rupees 193.10. So we have to find we can find 1 kg of apple. Okay, 1 kg of apple cost we can find out. So it will be rupees we will divide. So 193.10 will be divided by 5. Okay, so you can divide 193 by 5. 193.10 by 5 you can divide it. Okay, so let's do. So how many time? Of course 3 time. It will be 15. It will be 4, again 3 here. How many time? 8 time. 40, 3 will be here. Now decimal come, so put their decimal. Now 1 will come 6 time, so it will be 30. 1 will, then 0 will come. 10 2 times, so here will be 2. So we got 38.62. Okay, so that you write here, the cost of 1 kg apple will be rupees 38.62, the cost of 1 kg apple, because it is given that the cost of 5 kg apple it is given. So cost of 1 kg, simply we can divide and get the answer. Okay, now next we will solve. Let's see the next question, which is number 7. A man spent rupees 370.65 weekly on his food. Okay, in a week. If how much he spent in one day, means weekly means this is 370 he spent in a 7 days. In a 1 week, how many days? 7 days. Okay, so you can simply write like this. In a 1 week means 7 days, so we can write in a week. In a week means 7 days. In 7 days man spends how much amount? Total 370.65. Okay, now in a 1 day we have to find. So in 1 day man spend. So we will do, we will divide it. So rupees 370.65 will be divided by 7. Okay, so when you will divide this by 7, you have to divide by yourself. Okay, so you can divide. So whenever you will divide, you will get it, the quotient you will get 52.95. You will get 52.95. You can divide it and you will get. Okay, first you divide it. Okay, and you will get 52.95. okay, now next question, and number 8, last one. Share out cash reward rupees 592.20 equally among 9%. So it means again we have to divide. So same we have to do. Number 8, you can do share of each person. Okay, share of each person we have to find. So you can do, so simply you can write rupees 592.20 and you can divide by 9. Okay, so you can divide it. So you can divide first. So likewise you can divide 592.20 divided by 9. So how many times? 6 times you can do. So 6 times 54. So here will be 5. Okay, so now 2 will come. So how many times? 5 times 45. So here will be 7. Now decimal comes, so put decimal there. Here will be 2, so 8 times 72. Okay, now 0 is coming. Now we can't divide, so put 0. So 65.80. So you can write here, what you can write here, simply rupees 65.80 is your answer. Means that each person will get 65.80. Okay, so you have to divide by 9 and you will get 65.80. Okay.